In this video, I'm going to be going from noob to pro with the strongest secret pet ever in Climb and Jump Tower. Alright, so inside the most recent update inside the game, we got the addition of a new world, but as you can see, I am on a noob account and I am nowhere near that last world right now. However, we do have the help now with this insanely overpowered pet we're going to be using in this video, so we're going to be seeing how much progress we can now make with this insane pet right here. So yeah, make sure you guys watch the entire video so you guys can see everything. Alright, so let's go ahead and start climbing up, I guess, and let's go ahead and click the equip best pet button. So now we have the Titan Shiny Fire Eagle pet right here, which is what we have. And then we have 2% pets as well, which is also going to give me some insane coins boost, which will help. So yeah, we should be getting some pretty nice boosts now with how many coins we're about to get. And just by seeing the number on the side, we're already getting the triple letters, which is already way more coins than we currently have. So that's definitely pretty nice. So yeah, I'll come over here and I'm sure we can buy so many more wings now. And we're probably going to get pretty close to the end at some point. That would be insane if we manage to get all of the new wings, or not all the new wings, all of the wings in general. That would be insane. Let's go ahead and continue buying up these wings, and I think we can get a few more until we're out. And okay, this was the last one, but we still got a ton, and we were pretty close to the end already. So yeah, now with that, we're climbing up even faster. That's pretty OP. I think we're now climbing this tower at the fastest speed. I think I just need to get to a better world now. And yeah, I have been actually playing on this noob account for a couple of videos in the past. If you haven't checked out the past videos where I've been using really OP pets on this account, you definitely should, because they're pretty good videos. So yeah, let's go ahead and see now. I think we might be able to unlock a new world, and wait, never mind. We need to obtain 500 million wins to unlock the Kennedy Space Center, so we need a lot more wins right now. But yeah, it's definitely pretty crazy that we have this many coins in this far of a world from the last one. Okay, we also just got a boost event again, but unfortunately this is the rainbow event, or whether this isn't like the Aurora one. That would definitely have been more helpful, because at this point the only thing I literally need it to grind up is wins. I just need to get 500 million wins now, because we need to unlock the next world, and hopefully that'll give me a lot more progress. And also, as you can see at the top, there currently is a 2x coins boost as well, which is going on, so that definitely helps me a lot. So I'm basically able to get double the amount of coins I would have gotten if I didn't have, or if I wasn't playing during the double boost weekend, I guess. Alright boys, finally just one more climb up, and then we should have enough wins to get the next world, and hopefully we can unlock a bunch more new wings. So there we go, we have enough wins. Let's go ahead and drop down, and we can go ahead and go over here and teleport over to the Kennedy Space Center. So there we go, we did lose our win, but we are into a better world now, so hopefully we can get a few more from here. Let me go ahead and equip my best pets now, because I was using some wins pets, and let's go ahead and see if we can buy any more wing. Okay, we can buy a few of them. There we go, and we were already getting very close to the end. We have the fall wings, and there's only like 4 more left. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and see how fast we climb up this thing, and I think we're climbing at a pretty good speed. And alright, that gave us a pretty good amount of wins. Now we need to get 1 billion wins though, so that may take a little bit. There's also someone over here we can go and talk to. I think they're gonna give us a souvenir box or something. Or no, I always say souvenir box, but every time they give me a souvenir, but I don't even know if I can really use a souvenir. I don't think it's even good enough. I think I'm gonna go and use my only speed boost I have on this account too, to hopefully climb up a bit faster, so we can hopefully get to 1 billion wins. We still need to make a bit more progress. We've already gotten 570 million wins in just a couple of minutes. We've been getting a ton of wins for these, or collecting this. We're getting like 50 million wins per jump, which is really good, which is only taking me a few jumps to unlock the next world. And if we can get the last pair of wings in this video, that would be insane. We're definitely gonna try our best to see if we can. Also, there was somebody inside of my server apparently that had infinite money. I have no clue how you even like obtain infinite money. It literally shows that next to your coin. I feel like it might just be a bug for some players, but honestly I have no clue. But yeah, if you guys do know anything about like the infinite money, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm pretty curious. Okay, and now we went ahead and got the sunrise weather. That's definitely not bad. Way better than the rainbow event, because that literally only gives you egg luck. At least this sunrise event will give us more gold. And we're on our last jump now to go ahead and claim the last bit of wins we need to get the next world. And also we got a couple of chalk sticks here to go ahead and claim in the season pass too. I don't think I could do too much with them, but we can maybe go ahead and see if we can get something from these open. Okay, we got a Brazil souvenir box, and what do we get from the second one? We got a secret luck boost. Alright, and honestly it would have not been bad to get a regular speed boost right here, because I don't have any more of them now. But yeah, let's go ahead and purchase the Rio de Janeiro. There we go. And the last world after this costs 5 billion wins, so I'm not even sure if we're gonna reach that, but let's go ahead and see how many more wings we can buy, and we'll see how close we can get to the end, boys. We need 7.5 BBB now, so it may start getting a little expensive. Let's see how many coins we can get from this one jump. And okay, we actually are getting a lot of BBB coins, so maybe we can get this last wing. We're definitely gonna try our best. And we also need to get 5 billion wins to unlock the next world, so that may take a little bit. But there's also somebody up here again. I can go ahead and talk to them, and they'll give me a free souvenir, so maybe it'll be good enough for me to use. We got the football, and okay, I don't think the football is good enough, unfortunately. But from our one jump, we got 175 BBB, so let's go ahead and come over here and see how many more wings we can hopefully get. There's 1, there's 2, and the last one's 8.5 CCC. I think we can afford this later. So that is absolutely insane. We are so close to the final wing, which is crazy on this noob account. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep on farming up the wins, and we'll come back, and before either one, I get enough wins for the last world, or two, I get enough coins for the last wing. Alright, well, honestly, I don't think it's gonna take that long for me to get 5 billion wins. We already almost got 1 billion, and we're getting a lot per jump. Because, I mean, at the top, we do get 100 million wins, which is definitely a lot. It's definitely a really nice help, at least. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy a gearbox from here in the shop. It does tell me it's 15 million wins, though, which I don't think is true. It's probably gonna be a lot more. Let's go ahead and buy one of these, and we'll see how many wins it takes away, but I'm sure it's way more than what it says. And okay, we got the jump coil, don't really need that. And okay, actually, I think it only took 15 million wins. Or it may have taken a little bit more. Yeah, I think it took like 30 million maybe or something, but definitely still worth it for me right now. Let's see if we can hopefully get this best jump pal we need. Although in terms of wins, this minecart's actually better because it's the only thing that does give you a wins bonus, but I still think if I can get the climb ape, it's gonna be better for stats. So yeah, I'm gonna go and try to see if we can get this thing real quick. It hopefully won't take me too long. Unless I'm just gonna keep on getting unlucky because I have opened up a few already and we have not gotten anything. And okay, wait a second. I think you can actually put an auto clicker on this. Let me go ahead and try that right now. And how many boxes will it open up? Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that. I think we got the 8, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, and yep, we got the climb ape right here, so we can go ahead and equip that thing at least. There we go. And yeah, if you are trying to open up a bunch of these gear boxes, I guess an auto clicker is definitely the way. That was an insane amount of boxes we just opened. Alright, boys, we're on the final ascent now, and then we'll have enough wins for the last world. And then in that last world, we should be able to buy the last wing too. So we should be getting significantly more coins in there. So hopefully we can get it. And alright, let's go ahead and run through this world. We actually made a lot of progress. I did not think we were gonna make it through this world that quick, but I guess we went ahead and did. So let's go ahead and come over here and teleport, and we can now go to the final world, the Shanghai, China. So yeah, here we are now. We have finally made it, and now let's go ahead and see if we can buy this last wing. I don't know if we have enough coins. We are just a little bit shy. So one jump from here should definitely give me enough coins since I wasn't in there before. And yeah, we're definitely gonna have enough coins, boys. So we're gonna get the last wing. And okay, we just made it to the top. As you can see at the top, it said I was getting tired, and we just made it. So we can actually get 500 million wins from this right here, which is insane. So we can go ahead and get those wins, and then we can talk to this person again. I think we get a souvenir. And he just gave us the J Panda, which again, I don't think I need, unfortunately. I'm not even gonna use it. But what I will use is we're gonna go over here, and we can now afford the last wing, boys. So there we go. We got the Night Dragon wing, and this is pretty insane. I think the last thing I'm gonna go and do is we're gonna teleport over to Mount Everest because we might be able to enchant this thing with the good enchant. We'll see how lucky we can get. We do only have 15 crystals on this account though, so we're gonna have to get pretty lucky. So let's go ahead and spend these rolls. We'll see what we can get, and if we end up with a huge enchant, that would be insane. And no way we got it. That was some insane luck. I did not think we were gonna get that thing. So we now have some pretty insane, or not pretty insane, literally the best wing in the entire game, which I did not think we were gonna get in this video, but we actually did it. And I also didn't think we were gonna make it to the last world as well, and we actually did it as well. And all that was literally completely thanks to this pet right here, because this thing has been so OP. But yeah, I also did lend this pet from one of my friends, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it back to him. But yeah, I think it's safe to say we made enough progress with this thing, because I mean, we pretty much completed the entire game now on this noob account, which I didn't even think was possible to even get this far on a noob account, but with the power of this insane pet, I guess it was possible. Alright, I went ahead and sent over the shiny firebird, or whatever the name is, back over to my main account. And I want to go ahead and spend a second on this account before I end off the video, because we actually, if we go ahead and go to the quest right here in the school season, I have completed the entire pass now, so we can claim myself another one of these freshman elephants. So there we go, we got another one, and we can go ahead and add that to the team, which is going to make us even more overpowered. But I may need to head to Mount Everest first, or not Mount Everest, the pet enchant in world 2 over here. We're going to go ahead and see if we can enchant this freshman elephant with the huge enchant. Hopefully it does not take me too long to acquire it. Alright, and there we go. That actually did not take too long. I will definitely take that, and now we can equip it on our team to have an even better pet. So there we go. And now some of these Liony pets from previously are starting to get unequipped now, because I just have so many of these really good stat pets. But yeah, we're definitely making some pretty good progress on both of the accounts, I guess, in this video. But yeah, that pretty much is everything for the video. Make sure you guys head over to my Discord server if you guys want. Link of that will be in the description. Make sure you guys also check out my Roblox UGC as well as Vortex Orb. My store is a pretty cool item. I really appreciate it if you guys would buy it. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well, because we're on the road to 100k subs. I really appreciate if you guys subscribe. And yeah, thank you boys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.